A regular fried egg costs $500. The girl took a bite in disbelief, only to find it wasn't a fried egg at all. David quickly scooped up a spoonful and tasted it. He was too shocked to speak. It turned out the fried egg was made of mango, combined with frozen coconut juice and liquor as a dessert. David finally realized the chef was no ordinary cook. However, the next dish left him completely baffled, because it was a potted plant with soil. The manager came over and told them it was a growing salad. The plants would grow once watered, and all the plants were edible. David became instantly furious. He angrily went to find the chef, saying he came to eat, not to watch magic tricks. However, Chef Paul wasn't angry after hearing this. Instead, he turned and took out a piece of Japanese A5 Wagyu beef, then provocatively asked David if he knew how to cook it. David checked the preservation temperature of the Wagyu. After looking at the ingredients on the table, he accepted the challenge. He quickly chopped a green onion into small pieces, then threw them into hot oil to fry. While cutting the beef into strips, he kept checking the green onions, to prevent them from overcooking. Then he poured the fried green onions onto the iron plate, added cooking wine for extra flavor, and stir-fried everything together on high heat for 1 minute. Before serving, he sprinkled pepper, cumin, and other seasonings. A perfect stir-fried beef with scallions was ready, but Paul wasn't impressed at all. He calmly took out a torch, and started searing the Wagyu, until the beef was medium well done. He then cut the steak into 3 pieces, placed them on a prepared plate, while carefully adjusting the steak's position, then sealed it with a glass cover. The next step was crucial for this dish. Paul lit applewood chips in the container, using the smoke to infuse flavor while slow cooking the steak. The beef prepared this way would be tender, and carry a fruity wood aroma. Paul stated that Western cuisine keeps evolving, while Chinese cuisine remains old-fashioned and stagnant. So the purpose of his return to China was to prove this point in the culinary competition. David smelled the steak, realizing his opponent's skills were indeed formidable, but he left the restaurant without a word. After David left, Paul curiously tasted the stir-fried beef with scallions. He was instantly amazed by its texture and taste. Traditional Chinese cuisine wasn't as worthless as he thought. So to settle their differences, Paul found David again, and challenged him to a showdown.